Hey guys, so I am just going to show you really quickly a little find that we found at Aldi. So it's gluten free, so um, it is macaroni and cheese, and it's basically rice. I'm going to show you one of the noodles so you can see they look different. They're more of like a clear color. They're not like that yellowish color. They're more of a white color, like rice, instead of like, your regular gluten pasta. I'm trying to see if the best way you can see the color. See how it's kind of clear? Stop, Zoe, you're gonna break that whole thing. Okay, so anyways, so I'm reading the ingredients. Rice pasta, so it's made out of white rice flour and brown rice flour, cheddar cheese sauce. So it's made with real cheese, because some of them are like vegan, and we tried them and they don't taste good, in my opinion. So this is not completely clean. There is a little bit of maltodextrin. It is high in carbohydrates. So if you're trying to like do non-carbohydrate, then this is, the thing is that I think rice and potatoes are probably your best like carbohydrate exception. You know what I mean? And for me, like, the kids are still growing, and you want them to have some kid-friendly stuff. So this is pretty darn good. I probably could make my own cheese sauce and probably buy like bigger in bulk of rice pasta. So I might eventually do that so that it's just a little bit cleaner, because I don't like maltodextrin at all. It's like corn, and it causes inflammation. So, but it is gluten free, which is, I think, the most important thing when coming to the macaroni. Like, okay, it's gluten free macaroni, so that's a big win for me. And it's real cheese. So for having it out at Aldi for $2.39 or something like that, this is a win for us, because we just want to avoid wheat belly. So like any kind of, I think gluten free is the most important, even more so than sugar free, because the wheat is super damaging. Gluten is super damaging for almost every endocrine disorder. So it's a start for something that's convenient and prepackaged. It comes with like the gooey sauce, which I would rather the powder and add my own ingredients. So I do buy the orange powder, but I just don't have any on hand right now. So like I said, in time I might just make my own cheese sauce, which I've done before. And there's other ways to make your own cheese sauce with like the cheese squares too. But that comes out a little bit, I don't know, it's good, but it's kind of like a nacho cheese sauce almost. Anyways, I'm talking a lot about this, but yeah, it's just something to check. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that we bought today that was a good find. Oh, actually, yes. So we bought last time at the grocery store rice checks, which was $5 at Smart and Final. It's like a tiny bit bigger box, but that's even without the top. So it's a decent sized box, but also at Aldi. So I didn't know this, but basically, well, obviously they're rice squares. They're made out of rice and I think oat flour or just rice. So let me show you. So it's gluten free. So rice squares or rice checks are naturally gluten free. They always have been, and I didn't know that. So I'm gonna check the ingredients here. So they both have sugar in them. This one has vitamin D. It has molasses. So if I'm gonna buy a cereal, if my kids are begging me for cereal, or we just want to like splurge and have something like a gluten-free one. So these ones were only $2.50, and it's a pretty big box. It's like almost the same size. Actually, I'm comparing them directly now. Around. And this one's a little bit fatter and this one's a little bit taller. So I would say they're the same size. I mean, obviously I should check the ounces. It's pretty heavy. 12.8 ounces. Can you pass me that box, Macy? Yeah. And also, I did not know that So that one is how many ounces? 12 ounces. So this is actually more ounces. I thought it was smaller. Sorry, that's clean, but I gotta put it away. So this is actually has more and it's cheaper. And I saw a hack where somebody like crushes these up and uses it as breading for gluten-free chicken. So I think that's an amazing idea. So I'm gonna try and do that one of these dinner nights where we're eating at home. Can we please stop? Upstairs, please.
Zoe was doing this.
And then the marshmallow stars. So this is also gluten-free. I never knew that Lucky Charms has always been gluten-free. They're made with oats. So whole grain oat flour, sugar, not good. Dextrose, not good. But as you can see, gelatin is good and everything else is pretty good. I mean, some people hate turmeric, but anyways, basically it is, this one has corn syrup. I'm not sure if the other one has corn syrup because I seem to only remember the sugar and the dextrose being bad in the other one. But it does also have like zinc, B6. It has a lot of vitamins and minerals as well. So what I like about it is the gelatin kind of combats the sugar. So I mean, it is sugary. So this is what I'm giving tips for on these things are more of like exceptions, you know what I mean? They're not necessarily like, they're more like treats. They're not going to necessarily be like every time, all the time, but so they also have these gluten-free chocolate covered donuts, which taste amazing. They're also made with rice flour. And I have tried making my bread and just mixing in a cup or two of rice flour, and it tastes amazing. It makes it just a little bit more of that thick texture. So if you're kind of looking for something a little more hearty, you can just add in a little bit of that, just a little bit of carbs, and it just kind of makes it, if you're not scared of the carbs, if you're working out, something like that. So if you're trying to lose weight, less carbs is going to help you out. But if you are kind of looking for some healthy starches, that's kind of what this is about. So starches do detox your liver. Your liver does look for the toxins want to cling to something to excrete, which they can't do without starches. So just a little fun fact there if you're really anti-starch, you know. So that's just something to keep in mind, that they're not 100% evil. So that's why, like, like potatoes and rice, I don't think are like the worst thing, especially if you're making it homemade and you know what you're putting in it. So these are delicious. They do have sugar, so it's not, I would prefer to be gluten-free than sugar-free, if that makes sense. I'm aiming for both sugar-free and gluten-free, but that's just what it is. So anyways, so that just started boiling, so I'm gonna add in our macaroni. Y'all know how to make macaroni and cheese. If you don't, I'm just kidding. So I'm sure you don't want to watch that whole tutorial. But yeah, so I'm on. So I don't know if you notice how light they are, just so you get a feel for it. And Alexa, turn on a timer for 8 minutes. So, and of course you want to check the density if they're just look right. That's pretty much it. I'm trying to think if we found any other good buys at the store. I was looking for sugar-free marmalade, which Aldi didn't have, but I'm sure Smart & Final has, so I'll have to get that next time. Got some curry sauce, which was actually pretty clean. It's like 4 carbs for 1/4 of a cup. So it's like just a nice addition to chicken and rice. Makes it fancy. So for $3, you know what I mean, to make the meal like complete. It's good for one dinner, one night. And I have to say, I don't sponsor or anything like that, but there's an app and it's called Palo, P-A-L-U, Palu? I don't know. I might have to write that down under there, but I like plan my dinners through that and it's amazing. So like I can just, if I'm busy and it gets hectic by the time it's 5 o'clock, I just like look at my calendar. I'm like, okay, where is it? And then I just have a link to dinner plans on Pinterest and I go on there and I already have it pinned, and then I just look at the recipes through the article or the blog or whatever, and I jump down to the recipe, and then I'm like, okay, I can quickly make this in like 5 minutes so I can get started right away. So I'm not wasting time like thinking and I don't know what and I don't know why and blah blah blah. Anyway, so the shortcut maker makes a direct link to a Pinterest board, which as you can see I do for clothes as well, and also have an app for that called Your Closet, and also has pictures for each day. And it's really great. It's really fun. The labels are from Post-it, so try it out. A lot of the recipes that I've found, I know like tomato's not the best, but I have a really hard time not eating tomato. Because I know acids can not always be the best for your system, but that is definitely something I still include. So just having different varieties on hand that are pretty clean, like marinades, tomato puree, tomato paste, a healthy ketchup, helps to add to some of those, and then just like a big tub of the garlic minced. So I do a lot of recipes adding in, like instead of chopping and doing the whole clove, it's like a nice fast way to add that kind of more natural garlic taste, like a more pungent. It's not as pungent as the fresh one, but for time wise, it's good. And then like a healthy barbecue, which almost everywhere will have some kind of like sugar free. Now they have them everywhere. Usually you're gonna find it on the little special circle sections on Smart and Final, or yeah, they'll have it though, because I mean I feel like Smart and Final might be one of the most behind on it, and they still have it. And then, oh yeah, I mean I think I've told you guys about it, but this is like my grocery haul. This is what this video has become. But this is like Romero's gluten-free, keto-friendly corn tortillas, and they are 6 carbs for 1 tortilla. I'm gonna just, so 6 carbs for 1 tortilla. Not having to make them all by hand. Yes, and they are organic, so the corn does not react for me because I react to corn. So everybody has different things that they are more inflamed by. That's just something for me. So, yeah, I'm trying to think what else. We got mozzarella sticks to go inside of meatballs, like the ground beef, to make some mozzarella, like gushing meatballs. And then just some veggies to add to. And then I love Aldi, man. We checked out for $52 for everything, which it would have cost at least $100 at Smart and Final. They didn't have their regular, like, medley of vegetables, which would have been good to stock up on, because they're probably a really good price, and somebody probably did. That's probably why they were completely sold out. But I got this one, which has the baby corns, which I love, and the broccoli and the carrots, and the snap peas. So for $2.39 to add it to rice, and then kind of make it more of like a Chinese chicken night with some kind of sauce, which I think tonight we're gonna do. The kids kind of voted on like doing like orange chicken. So yeah, I know it's not gonna be the same as buying it from the store, and they do have, oh, that was the other thing I wanted to show you. They have a gluten-free Kung Pao General Tso's, sorry. They have gluten-free General Tso's. It was like $8. This will probably feed 2 people, and so it has the breading already on there, which I'm assuming is a rice-based flour. So yeah, rice flour. So yeah, so that's not a bad thing for $8.99. Like comes with the sauce and everything like that. So it's fully cooked. It's not going to take a long time. So I feel like this is a win. And they have plain ones if your kid needs to be careful with the gluten. So that's just another option because they're not going to add sugar to that. It's just going to be like a rice carbohydrate. So, yeah. So there's that. I'm trying to see exactly how many carbs if you're really worried about the carbs. Again, this is all about like healing and hopefully being able to add some of this stuff back in if you're feeling better. If you're really like at a bad point, you might want to like minimize, right? So that kind of just depends on what your doctor says, you know, or how you're feeling, or like if you're, you know, more working out and feeling good, or, you know, not as stressed, your body and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we found. We did find sugar-free ketchup at Smart and Final the other day. And I think that's everything. Yeah, I'm going to end it there. I was like just wanting to show you the macaroni, and then it just became a whole like little shopping haul. But again, I wish I could show you my receipt right now, but $52, like, dang. And I got a whole thing of chicken, which was $8 for 2 for 6, like, big breast fillets. So I got that, and, you know, normally we got, like, applesauce, the unsweetened, so we add honey to it. And then we got, brown rice crackers, which I like the ones at Smart and Final better, but these are more likely to be stocked. And these are really good with cream cheese, and they taste like wheat thins. So it's just a great way to eat some cream cheese. So because we love cream cheese, so Zoe, me, and Sebby like these. And then they have an even better one that tastes more like saltines that I guess Costco carries or used to, but it is a really delicious cracker, and it's by Simple Mills. So you can buy it on Amazon too, and it's just like plain salted. OMG. If you miss saltines, you have to try it. And just butter or cream cheese and boom. Like, those are the cracker. Like, my favorite crackers are wheat thins, and this is like it. Like the tomato basil, this to me is the replacement. This is probably as close as it's gonna get, especially it's right next to my house. So I can go there and buy them whenever, and they're like $2.39 for a box, you know. They're a little thinner than wheat thins. They're a little bit less, how do you say? Como se dice? Let me check these guys. I just need, Alexa, turn off the timer. So I'm getting my little guy, and then I just need like a little one to show you. Oh yeah, this needed to be stirred, and these are definitely done. They're nice and like big. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this guy off. I don't want them to be like too big and too overcooked. I just didn't want them to be like crunchy or anything like that. So this is great, and they have spaghetti gluten-free at Smart and Final, not at Aldi. So that's something I do want to have on hand for like different dinner nights. So next time I go, I'll buy that. But again, it's like $2. So it's not a bad option if you're trying to just stay gluten-free and still have some carby options for your hubby, so he's not like fiending over here and working tons of hours and like, what the heck, dude, our life. So, yeah. Plus your children will probably feel the same way too. Yeah, so I'm just gonna dump this out. And
Mommy, there's 2?
Okay, this one is probably not gonna need butter, but there's just something about making macaroni and cheese with real butter and real milk. I know it's like just out of a package, but I love putting the butter at the bottom and melting it and then coating it and then putting the little milk, and that's the best way to do craft anyways. So, okay, so we've got that, and we need to add our cheese con queso. So hopefully that'll be the best. similar to Kraft. The maltodextrin might make it taste that way. Where did I put the package? Did you guys see the cheese package by chance? Did Harold steal it by chance?
I don't know.
Okay, well I am missing a cheese package and I cannot make macaroni without the cheese.
Ah, here it is.
Yeah, see? I did not put it over there. I've been over
I
here.
touched it.
Macy Ray. Okay, let me turn. So we're not all looking at my chin. Oh, by the way, guys, I tried today, or yeah, yesterday and today, and I really thought I was gonna love it. And very sadly, I did not. Did not love it. I literally packaged it up like the day it came. Well, the day after. It came yesterday. I tried it and I packaged it up and sent it back. $500 for that Rev Air. And it was a waste of time. And I lost my shipping costs, which I guess doesn't matter too much. But you can ship it back for free. But, I mean, if you have coily hair, it's probably amazing. But for my hair, it tangled it. It was just... It made my hair look more dry, like, I don't know if you can notice, but my hair feels more dry, more waxy, which as I had tried Fable in Maine, and my hair came out amazing. It was like all natural product. I know it's vegan, but it was definitely, it's like banana and coconut. So it's got like fats and everything. It was really, I mean, my hair reacted really well. I mean, my hair definitely needed some of that. Like, it needed more moisture than protein because I get plenty of protein between what I eat and then probably also, man, these kind of stuck together. I probably should have stirred them a little bit while they were going. But anyways, we've got some beautiful macaroni and cheese.
Ooh, macaroni and cheese ready.
So let the other kids know, okay, Macy? I'm going to start doling it out. Yeah, so I was not happy with the Rev Air, so I am going to go with the classic Dyson one because it just does everything and it makes it like super sleek. So I don't know if you can tell, my hair is like kind of dry looking, whereas like when I did the Fable in Maine shampoo and conditioner, my hair like dried and it was like silk and shiny, like, and my hair does tend to easily frizz up like this, and it did not, even just air drying, it looked amazing with the Fable in Maine. So that made me sad that I like expected it to be even better with the other thing, and it just, I feel like it just made it worse. Like, this is literally like same day shower, like it doesn't look, I don't know, the way it should. So anyways, so that was a lot of fun. Anyways, full time. And I like checked all the instructions, like talked to the specialist ladies with the tips. And yeah.
Ooh, I want this
Seems like, I don't know. I think it's just not for my hair type of thing. So
That's my one.
not too shabby. Okay.
I bet it'll taste so good.
Did you tell the other kids?
Yes.
Okay.
I told Stubby and Zoe.
Okay, take that bowl, please. Sebby, Macy! We'll see if they like it. Macaroni's ready! Harold, do you want macaroni and cheese? Come here. How's your day going? Tell me in the comments below if you have any ideas. Any hair tips? Want some, Harold?
No, so take my soda. Okay.
Say thank you, Harold.
No, it's gone.
Zoe,
It's off.
Zoe, open it.
It is open.
Okay. Here, Harold. Macaroni?
Mommy, did you put any butter on here?
No, why?
Mommy.
Why?
I like it with butter.
Oh, honey, but it's like it already has butter in it, I think. Stebby, you want macaroni?
Mommy.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go so we can enjoy this macaroni and cheese. Oh, I should probably like taste test it, huh? That would probably be helpful. Stebby, can you go check
The shells are hard.
tu nombre? Sorry, tu número?
So
Anyways.
it's good, Mommy, but the shells are hard.
Isn't.
No.
Oh my gosh, I just started recording. I thought I was recording the whole time. Anyways, I just ate all my macaroni and cheese.
I
So,
didn't.
I'm gonna have to show you Macy doing her taste test. What do you think, Macy Ray?
So I think the rocks are.
Is it yummy?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Would you buy it again?
yes, but the rocks are hard. So just so you know out there, you might want to do it more than my mom. Okay.
I messed up. Whoops. Yes, I admit I messed up. So I did like what you would do for like a wheat pasta, like 8 minutes. Like on the lower end. So if they say 8 to 10 minutes with the wheat one, I'll do like 7 or 8 minutes, and it's like al dente perfect. But when you're doing it with the rice pasta, like even though it looks all blown up and big, like you need to go longer. Go on the higher end, like 9-10 minutes, like right in the middle towards the top, whatever they recommend. So yeah, so I kind of messed that up because I was just focused on videoing. Nobody's fault but my own, because I just wanted a video. So but I don't focus as good. It's like when I'm driving, I can't do anything else but drive. Just kidding. So anyways, so yeah, you should definitely try this. The pasta is great. The cheese is good. The only thing that I would make it better, I'm not crazy about the maltodextrin in there. So I would eventually, I would rather than the cheese sauce that where you squeeze it, I would rather a packet with just like butter, milk, and cheese powder. So,
Me too, like the original one.
yeah, that's a little bit more OG. It tastes really good though. It's not like yucky. Like last one we got was by not Daiso,
Walmart.
Daisio. I don't know. It's some kind of vegan brand, and
I hate it. It's so bad.
the cheese.
It's from Walmart.
No, it wasn't
But
from
it's
Walmart.
vegan. It's vegan. So all you vegan people, you can get it at Walmart. And
not at
Walmart
Walmart.
is close to Aldi.
It's not Walmart. Smart and Final.
Oh, Smart and Final. Okay. For all you vegan ones, look in the macaroni section and then go to the bottom and you'll find it. All those vegan people out there.
Okay. Anyway, so it was like the cheese was just, I could not bear it. I like my cheese and cream way too much to be eaten. Whatever that was, some kind of yeast culture. And I can't do a lot of yeast because like I had
like
Candida when I was younger and stuff, so I have to be careful with that. So I just don't even mess with it with bread, with nothing. So I rather just regular old cheese that has vitamin D and every other good fat in there for us. But anyway, so blessed love, peace, and hair grooves. Have a great day, great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. I was gonna do it today, but it kind of got messed up. But I was gonna do this fruit juice. So 2 cups of this and 6 tablespoons of gelatin, and it makes like, I don't know, 100 gummy bears, and they are delicious. So they did kind of drink all of the juice, and it was like full this morning. So.
Yeah, I drank it.
Anyways, so I had promised Zoe I would make it when we came back from the store, and I didn't realize it was all gone. So I came back and I was like, dang it. So anyways, I'll video that next. But it's really good with the Naked drink. A Naked drink, if you want like a juice, is a pretty clean one. It's just like
It's from Walmart.
pure. It's not. Why do you keep saying Walmart? It's Smart and Final.
Ow!
We don't go to Walmart. Anyways, so yeah, so the puree is like, it's just like pureed fruit. So it's got more fiber, and it's just like, you know, fruits. So it's still summer and it's still good. Guys, I can't handle this any longer. I need to go to sleep. Okay. Mama Macy. Okay. Anyways. All right. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.